It's no longer crypto or TradFi conversation, but it's just a financial system.
There is this willingness to go beyond Europe, become more global, and I think APAC is a region of emphasis right now. Why the region is so important and what the goal is.
Every market has their unique characteristic, market demand and regulation. So for us, it's a big market you cannot ignore.
If I've understood correctly, you have an important announcement coming out if you want to share a bit. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Tech It or Leave It. I have the great pleasure of being joined by Jessica Wu. Jessica, thank you very much for talking to me today, and if you want to introduce yourself.
Thanks for having me. Hi everyone, I'm Jessica, and I'm the head of APAC for Bitpanda Technology Solutions. We're the B2B arm of Bitpanda Group. So Bitpanda started 11 years ago, headquartered in Austria, Vienna. So we start as a broker business, mainly in crypto assets, now expanded into metal, ETF, commodity as well. And maybe around 4 to 5 years ago, we decided to expand it into B2B arm of the business, which we call Bitpanda Technology Solution. What we do is very simple. We help the traditional financial institutions, banks, neobanks, able to trade crypto, custody their crypto, and just using our one single platform. So it's enable them to able to enter into this digital asset space without hassle and complexity.
Fantastic. Amazing. And if I've understood correctly, you have an important announcement coming out if you want to share a bit.
Yeah, so I just joined the Bitpanda Technology Solution and leading their APAC business. And before that, I was in crypto space maybe around 8 years.
Yeah.
So I had experience as a co-founder GameFi platforms, and also work for a Singapore broker platform called QCP as well.
Amazing. Awesome. And so obviously Bitpanda, everybody knows the name, amazing presence in Europe, a lot of sports sponsorship, a lot of high leverage, high exposure stuff. And there is this willingness to go beyond Europe, become more global. And I think APAC is a region of emphasis right now.
Yeah.
I would love for you to kind of explain a bit about that and why the region is so important and what the goal is.
Right. I think APAC is not just one single market. It's broad area, which including Hong Kong, Singapore, Southeast Asia, Japan, Korea, Australia. So every market have their unique characteristic, market demand and regulation. So for us, the reason we want to enter into the APAC is very simple. You can see the massive user adoption. Yeah. You can see all these fintech players. So for us, it's a big market you cannot ignore. You cannot afford to not have APAC strategy if you want to become a global crypto fintech companies. And it's fast growing as well. If you look back the past 5 years, 7 years trend, and the crypto digital asset adoption APAC is fast among the globe.
Yeah.
So I think that's why we decided to enter into APAC. We see the massive adoption. We see the faster growing demand appetite from both retail and the institution.
Fantastic. And so last question real quick before I let you go. I'd love for you to kind of explain to us what the goal is short term and what are you excited about middle term, long term for yourself, for your role, for Bitpanda Technology Solutions and what's ahead.
Well, I would like to see from the longest term.
Yeah.
I think in the long term, our mission is to enable every institution, financial institution, payment companies, fintech companies, corporates able to trade crypto by themselves without relying on a third party. That's why they can imbue their existing infra tech with our digital asset solutions. In the midterm, I think what I'm expecting is you can see the TradFi and the crypto digital asset already merge and become the entire comprehensive integrated financial ecosystem. It's no longer crypto or TradFi conversation, but it's just a financial system. And what we do is help building the infra underneath it. In the shortest term, near term for me is I want to able to collaborate, partner with all these biggest banks, names in Southeast Asia, and establish the footprint in the region.
Fantastic. Jessica, thank you so much for taking the time. Good luck with the rest of the week ahead, and it was a pleasure catching up.
Thank you so much, Sebastien.
Thank you.